Now let's talk about the 7 ways to increase your status or value or your perceived value as a freelancer. So number one, lakihan lang natin. Okay. Become a specialist. Right? Palagi itong sinasabi. Ito yung theme ng buong masterclass natin. Become a specialist. Pick a niche. Don't be a general VA. That's why in chapter 2 of our class, ang dami doon ng mga skills na pagpipilian ninyo. At kulang yon, hindi yun yung lahat ng skills. Those are the only skills that I can teach you as a freelancer myself, as someone who have gone through the journey that you are experiencing right now. So there are still a lot. What you can do is Google or YouTube profitable niche in freelancing, and then yung mga hindi ko nabanggit, please make sure to also study them. Check them. Hindi mo kailangan study like very deep, but just an idea, ano siya, halimbawa, programmer or web designer or sa Photoshop, ganyan. These are things that I cannot teach you because I don't know them. But if you think you can resonate on a specific skill that I wasn't able to mention in this entire masterclass, go there. Okay? Pick a specific niche. Alam nyo na yan by now. Narrow your niche as much as possible. Hindi mo kailangan lahat ng tao. Dominate before you diversify. As they say, the person who sells to anyone sells to no one. I'll say that again. The person who sells to anyone sells to no one. Even in marketing, you need to know your audience. You need to know sino yung may kailangan ng service mo. Kasi kung parang feeling mo, kailangan lahat, di ba? Halimbawa, web designer. Um, ng lahat, kahit na sino, 'di ba? Mag-focus ka muna sa isa. Web design ng ano, dentistry ba, ng mga doctors ba? Web designer ng mga coaches, ng mga health niche. Focus there. And then be good at it. Be good in that niche. Marami naman 'yan eh. Halimbawa, you said you are I am designing a website or a funnel for health coach, for health niche. So, marami yan. Doon ka mag-market. Kasi makikita nila, they can relate the language, the pain, the experience. Ipipresent mo doon eh, di ba? So, focus ka muna doon, narrow, dominate before you diversify. If you have any questions at all about your niche, you go talk to me or talk to our coaches. Be very good at your chosen niche. We cannot offer a solution if we don't understand what they want, 'di ba? So halimbawa, ikaw yung doctor, sabi sa'yo, may masakit. Ano yung masakit, 'di ba? How can you offer biogesic? How can you offer paracetamol o kaya antibiotic na pala yung kailangan? You need to diagnose first. What problems are they trying to solve? Number two, prescribe. Don't sell. Kagaya ng doctor principle natin na ipinresent ko sa inyo some parts of this video, you think of yourself as the specialist, as a doctor. Be in the doctor knowledge. Look at this. Paano ka ba kausapin ng isang doctor? What I would recommend to you, diba? Ang ma-advise ko sa'yo is mag-take ka ng paracetamol as needed. Ang ma-advise ko sa'yo ay 7 days. So, 7 days, antibiotic. Ganyan. Diagnose the problem and then recommend a prescription and do not command. You can say what I would recommend. Okay? So, what I would recommend is we go to your website first. Let me see. Give me access to the website. Let me see the stats that you have before you hire me. So we can compare. Let me see how many click-through rates, how many people in your audience, how many people have you reached, what's your budget, ganyan. And then what I would recommend is you do that. Okay? Don't forget that phrase. What I can advise you is what I would recommend you do. Number three, to be in a position of walking away. Don't beg. Beggars don't have walkaway powers, right? Kung ano yung ni-request ni client, kung ano yung, okay, wala kang room for negotiation eh. You don't have the power kasi kung ano na lang yung meron na offer, yun yung tatanggapin mo. Diba? But, if you have a very high income scale, you can command the number of hours that you will work, the rate that you will get. But if you are a beggar, sorry to say, like, tatanggapin mo na lang whatever the client wants because wala ka ng choice eh. Don't be in that position. Number four, be recommended and don't show up cold. Ibig sabihin, this is for the high income skills ha. Mas maganda yung recommended ka. You know what? I can recommend you a friend who is very good with Facebook ads and a specialist. I'd like you to meet him. Ganyan. So, mas maganda yung may recommendation. Ay, meron akong recommended na doktor, very effective siya. Magaling yung doktor na yon, di ba? Word of mouth. Number five, by appointment only. Do not take unscheduled incoming call. Don't be like, I'm available 24/7. Just call me anytime. Ganyan. Don't do that to your clients. You have a calendar. There are software and tools where you can provide to the clients and they can book in advance your schedule. Make parang kahabol, okay? Kasi ganito eh, if you are perceived as someone na available naman pala 24/7, someone who replies, 'di ba? Di nagiging commodity ka. In other words, pwede kang mag-raise to the bottom pricing kayo. Be someone who is um, not accessible all the time. Someone that they will make an effort para ma-reach. Ganon. Ganong level. Sana dumating tayong lahat sa ganong level. And in order for you to do that, meron kang Calendly, 'di ba? Calendly ba yung tawag doon? So you put as a schedule there. It's a software, it's a tool where people can book an appointment with you. You don't take incoming calls lang na basta kahit natutulog ka. Okay? You don't perceive as someone who is really good in terms of that. Di ba yung mga doctors na highly recommended, they are also by appointment. Ayan. And number six, never rush the sale. Don't beg. Like, okay, sige, kailangan natin. Don't do this at the top of your head. Like, parang, kailangan kong matapos yung deal na to. Kailangan kong ma-close yung deal na to. Kasi it makes you desperate. And if you are desperate, you are prone to errors. Nagkakamali ka na ng sinasabi, you're not thinking straight. And on top of it all, you will get what the client will just request from you. If the client says $3 an hour, tatanggapin mo kasi nagmamadali ka eh, kasi parang wala ng choice. You sound desperate. And the client will feel that. Remember, selling is energy. Okay, so they won't value as you as well. And remember, we are targeting those people who are filthy rich. Those high income clients, people who can afford to pay you. Okay? So may mga clients na walang budget, may mga clients naman na premium din naman yung budget nila. You offer scarcity and limited offer, okay? For example, okay client, I will be giving you this recommendation along with this blah 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 and ayan. But is it possible that we close this in about 48 hours? The deal is offered for about 48 hours. Because I have another client. This is risky, but you can also practice this or test this one. I have other clients as well who will be looking for me to book their call, their schedule. So meron siyang limited offer or offer scarcity there. The last thing you ever want to appear to others is that you are just another freelancer. That makes it race to the bottom because you are just like this. Anong pinagkaiba mo? Bakit mas mahal yung price mo kung pareho ka lang naman ito? Diba? So you have to stand out so that you can command a better price for your services. Remember the diagram. You must have a premium mindset first so you can get a premium status and then you create a premium brand so you can dictate a premium price. That's the reason I am teaching you here in masterclass. That's why I don't offer 200 pesos masterclass, 150 pesos, 500 pesos masterclass. I have a premium mindset and I have a premium status. I'm one of the highest paid coaches in the Philippines in e-commerce and I'd like to retain that. I don't want clients, I don't want students who are just a headache to me na hindi nag-aaral, hindi sumiseryoso. Okay? I want you to pay attention. I want you to invest in yourself and I'm giving my all as your coach, as your mentor in all this. So I hope that mahawa ko sa inyo how you deal with premium mindset. We're going to practice this along the way, so don't worry. Hindi naman siya nakuha mo ngayon, ay, hindi ko naiintindihan, coach. Don't worry about that. It takes practice. Okay? But the seed is already planted in your heart. You are no longer ignorant. You cannot play the game or the excuse that I don't know, coach. I don't know this. You already know. You just have to understand, believe, practice, execute. All right. So in the next video, we will talk about the same thing, um, mindset game, and how you become a millionaire through your mind.